last time or not. So we got our different values here. So for every 1 kilo, there's 10 to the third, whatever it is, meters, grams, seconds, whatever. 1 centi has 10 to the negative 2, 1 milli has 10 to the negative 3, 1 micro has 10 to the negative 6, and 1 nano has 10 to the negative 9. So I'm writing the number I'm starting with, 0.067 kilometers. I'm going to go from it into the base unit. So I can't go straight from kilo to centi without doing some mental gymnastics. Some of you will be able to do that. I'm just not going to show it because I don't want to confuse people. Okay? So I need to go from what I had, goes in the bottom, to what I want, goes in the top. I need to go to meters. So 1 kilo, 10 to the third meters. 1 kilo, 10 to the third meters. I'm not done yet. I don't want meters, I want centimeters. So make another one. What I had goes in the bottom. What I want goes on the top. 1 centi has 10 to the negative 2 meters. 1 centi has 10 to the negative 2 meters. And now I'm ready to do the math for it. So, there you go. You can see that pretty well. 0.067 times 10 to the third. So here's your power button, 3. Okay, 67. Now I need to divide by 10 to the negative 2. Divide 10 power negative 2. 6,700 is my answer. Help if I wrote it correctly. You don't have to do it that way. You can move the decimal. You still need to show me that you're moving the decimal or explain it to me, but that's another option. And if you're wondering, how do I move the decimal? Here's how I do it. I need to figure out how many steps are between kilo and centi. Kilo is up here at 10 to the third. Centi is down here at 10 to the negative 2. How many steps are between them? 3, go down to 2 is 1, go down to 1 is 2, go down to 0 is 3, go down to negative 1 is 4, go down to negative 2 is 5. 5 spots is how far I have to move the decimal. Which way do I move it? Well, centi is a smaller unit than kilo. It's like the Russian nesting dolls. The smaller ones, you can fit them more of the small inside the big. So the biggest Russian nesting doll has 7 inside of it. The next one has 6. The next one has 5. So how many fit inside the smallest? No, none fit inside the smallest. It's the smallest. So kilo is large. So I can fit more centimeters in it. So I need to move it 5 spots because it's 5 to go from kilo to centi. From 3 to negative 2 is 5 spots. Okay? And I need to get bigger because there's more centi than kilo. So I need to move it 5 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Each of these bumps without a number gets a 0. 0, 0. There you go. Let's talk about time real quick. So to do time, time isn't on here. Yes, seconds is, but it's milliseconds, kiloseconds, picoseconds, nanoseconds. Hours is not on this list. So for time, you just have to do standard conversions. And the way you do that is you start with your time, 3 hours. I'm trying to go into seconds. Well, I don't know how, okay, I know how many seconds are in an hour. You may not know how many seconds are in an hour. So do a conversion factor. Okay, what I want goes in the top. What I have goes in the bottom. I want minutes because I know how many minutes are in an hour. And I know that there's 60 minutes for an hour. Okay? Then I have minutes. I don't want minutes. I want seconds. What I want goes in the top. What I have goes in the bottom. There are 60 seconds for every 1 minute. Okay? Multiply them out. 3 times 60 times 60 is 10,800. There you go.